Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play The Witcher Blind. I'm not quite used to the fact that there's a game I'm playing that's basically a one-word title. It's weird. Final Fantasy, Vampire the Masquerade, Bloodlines, that was a mouthful. And just finished with Detroit Become Human. And now we're at The Witcher. It's so simple, it's nice. Anywho, we are back in here. We've concocted a potion, and I believe we need to go give it to Triss. But I have to go to the upper floor for that, so we're going to go to the upper floor because I'm not paying attention. So I will see you guys when I get there. Alright, we're heading up to Triss's room, which was that really fancy room upstairs we found. Yeah, there she is. Okay. Anybody else around? No. Okay. Double click on the healing potion and give it a Triss. Oh. Well then. Apparently we're playing Harvest Moon now. I have something for you. Oop. Wait. How do I... Do I right click it? Do I... Oh, I see.
Thank you, Geralt.
I hope this potion helps.
That was terrible. I dreamt Lambert was with me. He was staring at me, saying things like, "Don't go dying on me, Marigold," calling me big-headed. I'm so glad to see you. What?
I'm glad you're feeling better.
I know we should set out, but I have a feeling we won't be back. Perhaps ever. Won't you stay just a bit longer? With me?
I mean, sure. Let's get some more information on Triss. Get to know her a little bit better, I think.
I suppose we have some time.
I'm so happy you're back. When I saw you, all the feelings I tried to deny returned, stronger than ever.
Triss, I'm not ready to talk about the past.
Of course. I shouldn't pressure you. I just feel so... The powers. I'm behaving like a teenager. Let's focus on the present. I guess I disappointed you all. Forgive me.
It's an awkward conversation to be having where she's lying in bed looking off to the side, but it's an older game. Eventually I'll probably start just dismissing it entirely and I won't comment, but right now it's a little distracting.
Nothing to forgive. What I felt when I learned you were alive, hard to compare to anything.
Oh.
Except maybe what I feel as I look at you.
Oh,
I missed
jeez.
you so. Let's see if the best bed in Kaer Morhen can hold us.
Well, they got busy real fast, didn't they? Yeah, your sword fell. Well. Oh, there's a kitty. Hello, kitty. Interesting.
Geralt, a pleasure, as always.
As always?
You don't remember anything?
Unfortunately.
Well, you have something to look forward to then. No matter. Tell me, how did the battle end?
They broke into the lab, killed Leo, stole our mutagens, and escaped.
Poor Vesemir. Another protege dead prematurely.
We delayed the funeral until you awoke.
Thank you.
Oh, there we go.
As for the mutagens, their loss could prove catastrophic. Let's not lose any more time. Unless there's something you'd like to ask me?
There are a few things we can ask her, apparently.
Know anything more about the sorcerer who ransacked the lab?
He's very powerful. He completely controlled the energy he drew from the circle. We may soon be facing another Vilgefortz.
Who?
No matter. I have something I'd like to teach you.
Oh. Wait. Okay. Formula cat? What all just happened? Level gained. Where is my formulas? Here we go. Cat. Transmission in total darkness. Oh. Toxicity is low. This is our first low. Okay. Last witches pursue monsters in lairs, including dark caves, ruins, and crypts. Okay. Neat. Oh, no toxicity for Triss. That's useful. Okay. Everything else is medium or high. Yeah. Okay.
Geralt, can we go?
Can you restore my memory?
I'd have to examine you. There's a good chance your memory will return on its own.
How much chance?
It's difficult to say. It might help if I knew what caused you to lose your memory.
Well, no time for that now.
Geralt, can we go?
Not quite yet. Also, I just realized this voice actress, I think this is the same voice actress, that voiced Cora for Mass Effect Andromeda. At least it's very similar. Very similar.
The theft. What are its possible consequences?
Most sorcerers and rulers would sell their greedy, power-hungry souls to get the mutagens. Only a master of the arcane arts can use that knowledge. Not many of those left.
What about wealthy merchants, dukes, kings?
Perhaps. Anything's possible, but speculating wastes time. We just don't have enough information.
True.
Geralt, can we go?
And she's pushing. She's pushing.
We shouldn't keep Vesemir waiting.
Come on, then.
Oh, we just went straight. Okay, that's fine. I looked at everything. We should be good. Sorry, Leo.
We don't know where the bandits came from or who's behind them. We'll draw attention if we venture out as a group. By splitting up, we can also cover more territory.
I'll go west. I know a few people there, and I prefer the coastal
Then
climate.
I'll head east, to Kedwin, unless someone objects.
That's fine. Which way should I go?
South, to Temeria. King Foltest owes you a debt of gratitude. Some time ago, you removed a curse from his daughter. You might happen on the bandits' trail there.
Nice.
And you,
What
Triss...
is
I'll
That's
try
from
to
the
use my
opening.
influence to find the bandits. If I learn anything, I'll contact Geralt.
Perfect. What about north? What about north? Unless we are north.
I'll gather what information I can and find you in Vizima.
Triss.
Don't, Geralt. I detest goodbyes. I'm liable to cry, and there's nothing more pathetic than a sorceress in tears.
Aw.
Don't get killed, Geralt. I don't think I could deal with that again. I'll see you soon.
She has a ton of hair. Wow.
See you, Triss.
I know that's a random thing to say, but the mane of red hair she has is insane. Oh, okay. Bandits succeeded in stealing secrets which witchers have been guarding for centuries. Their leader, a Zerrikanian mage, proved too powerful even for Triss Marigold. The witchers set out in search of the stolen secrets, classically, to the four corners of the world. Geralt of Rivia went south, to Vizima.
Caroline, I'm tired.
Hey,
It's not far now. We'll be there soon.
I'm cold.
We'll fetch you warm milk and honey. You'd like that.
Very much. Thank you, Caroline. What are those dogs doing?
Dogs?
Those aren't dogs. Oh gosh.
Alvin, Do exactly as I say. This is important. Run to the inn as fast as you can, and don't look back. Understand?
They're evil dogs.
Run!
Whoa, slow-mo. Oh gosh, they're terrifying. Don't look back, just run.
What the hell? Shut the gate, quickly! The beast! The beast is attacking! Sound the alarm!
Oh no, that's sad. Goodbye, busty lady.
Geralt! Melatelli must have sent you. There's a woman outside. The dogs will tear her apart. Help her!
Oh.
Help! No!
Don't open the gate! The beasts will enter! These dogs are deadly. You people are monsters! Stand aside! I'll save her myself!
Stop. Don't go out there alone.
Damn you! We're all going to die!
Oh gosh. There we go. Come on, there you go.
What was that?
Magic, surely.
The beast!
The beast? Which the beast?
Geralt, look!
The time of the sword and axe approaches. The time of the white frost and white light.
What is going on?
The time of madness and disdain. Today, the final age. The world will perish amidst ice and be reborn with the new sun. Reborn of elder blood, of hen Iker, of a planted seed.
What?
A seed that will not sprout but burst into flames.
Okay.
The old elven prophecy of Itlena. I hope he's all right.
It seems he saved us from the beast.
Yes, seems so. Oh, I do hope he's not hurt. I'll need to find someone to take care of him. He shouldn't be alone. We'll stay at the inn in the meantime.
Wait a minute. I ran into wild dogs on my way here, but they were nothing like these, and I don't mean just the green fur. Know anything about them?
They've been terrorizing the village for some time. Every few days, a villager is killed. The pack is led by a large hound, perhaps a wolf. People call it the beast.
Someone might pay to have the beast slain.
That's what witchers do, isn't it? But enough about monsters. What brings you here?
I'm seeking men who wear the sign of the Salamandra. Seen anyone like that in the area?
Shh, not so loud. There was someone, but the peasants grow silent at the mere mention of him. The Reverend might know more. You may also want to ask him about the beast.
I'll do that.
Did you want to ask me something?
Okay, that was a whole lot of stuff. Hang on just a second. Okay, so a few things happened here. We got Caroline and this boy, which I don't even remember his name. They were running from these ghastly dogs with green fur, apparently led by the beast. Apparently Geralt's already in town and somehow is already talking to this lady who's been very, very helpful to him. Does he know her? Does she know him? It's very odd. I feel like we got some forced narrative happening here. I'm not a big fan of it, but it is a good way to get lore to the player as quickly as possible so they know what exactly is going on in the world. However, the prophet boy was kind of creepy, and I have no idea what any of that meant. So, with that all said, let's find out some more information.
Do we know each other?
It's me, Shawnee. Don't you recognize me?
That answers that.
Whatever happened to you? I heard you died during a massacre in Rivia.
Unfortunately, I lost my memory. I recall the last few weeks, nothing more.
I'm afraid I can't help. Medicine's a fledgling science here in the north. I can say that your memory might come back on its own.
It's not that bad. I'm actually getting used to it.
I hate to admit it, but sorcerers are somewhat more effective at this than we are. Maybe one of them could help.
Oh, Alvin is the kid.
It's been a long time since I've heard mention of Salamandra. Do you know anything about them?
I think they're a group of bandits who terrify the locals. Yesterday, they returned a boy they'd whipped with a lamia.
A lamia?
A mayhen crop with small barbs and hooks. It rips away skin and flesh with each strike. Most civilized countries have banned them. The boy was delirious. Muttered something about a ransom and the Reverend. Sadly, he grew feverish, and he died that night.
Thanks. I may stay longer than I planned.
Why the interest in Salamandra?
They killed someone I was fond of, and stole something of mine.
I wouldn't want to be them.
Okay.
What brings you to this village?
I'm traveling to St. Lebioda's hospital in Vizima to help fight the Catriona plague.
When are you leaving?
Once I've helped the victims of the dog attacks, I guess. I can't abandon them. It'll delay me, but some are certain to die without my aid.
There's a plague going on.
So what'll become of Alvin?
I don't know. I'll look after him for now. Maybe a villager will take him in.
He seems clever enough. Surely someone will want him.
Did you want to ask me something?
Nope.
We'll speak later.
Okay, so there's a lot of updates. Oh, hello, remains. Oh, she's dead. Make sure that is definitely her. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's her. Yeah, that's sad. But if people weren't bickering and changing camera angles constantly, maybe we would have gotten to it faster. Alas, we did not. Is this a way you can leave? Not. Probably until later. Hello, mercenary.
We await help from the Order of the Flaming Rose.
Excellent. Good to hear. I have no idea what that means. Guess we'll find out eventually. Let's level up a bit. Oh boy, here we go again. Let's see. Let's go ahead and increase the second hit that we do. Can't do that because it's silver. And then we'll go ahead and increase our overall damage with strength. What is intelligence again? Sign intensity. Moon rises. Okay. What else can we put in? This is Ard. What else can we do with Ard? Oh, you can power it up. Neat. I dig it. Sound intensity up 25%. The angle is 90, but I've just changed it now to 180 degrees, I assume. So actually it's basically everything that's in front of me. All the way to my left, to my right. Nice. What else can I do with this? Oh, I see. Okay, I understand now. So if I right-click it, it'll just go on the 90 degrees, but I can click and hold it to 180. Gotcha. What other signs are there? Igni doesn't really tell me. That's okay. I'll get the signs eventually. Let's see, what else can I do? Oh, just increase the intensity. Yeah. I think I might focus on building up my magic. Excuse me, my signs. So we're gonna do that. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. And I'm gonna go back to group steel and we're gonna take that off. And then in intelligence, we're going to do this. There we go. Okay. Think we're good. Yeah. I think we're going to be a bit of a mage here. We'll see how this works out. Obviously, the core mechanic of the game is fighting with your swords, but the signs will come in handy.
Army life. The eternal fire protects no sinners. Repent. Vizima's gates are closed. Damn them. We await help from the Order Monsters of the Flaming Rose. In a crypt.
Apparently they're like quadruplets. Because they all have the same voice actor. Oh, budgets. They're so funny. Take all that.
Damn, I'm thirsty. One never knows when the beast will appear. I should hurry.
I want to go fight the beast. That sounds fun.
I dislike it here.
But I dislike your face.
Vizima's gates are closed.
This cursed plague will keep Vizima's gates closed for some time.
Well then, I guess we gotta fix the
abound in
plague,
the
don't we?
crypt.
I don't know how you fix a plague. I think you just let it run its course and eventually everybody dies. And then everything's fixed. That's how it works, right?
We await help from the Order of the Flaming Rose.
What is the Order of the Flaming Rose?
I shall pray at the Temple of Eternal Fire. The Eternal Fire protects no sinners. Repent.
Greetings.
Greetings.
What a despicable place. I'm trapped here with my goods while my wife and children wait in the city.
Why's that?
Vizima's gates are closed due to the plague. The gods be my witness, nothing ruins trade like an epidemic.
I'm sorry, that's so unfortunate for you.
Most of the diseased have died off, but the beast and bandits now spread their own terror. All we're missing are tax collectors.
Can I ask you something?
Yes?
Oh, we can trade. Nice.
What's with this plague?
What of it? 'Tis some variety of the bubonic. To be safe, I avoid any who appear even slightly ill. Aren't you afraid?
I'm immune to infectious diseases.
My grandfather claimed the same, insisting all the while that his bubonic ulcers were merely boils.
May the ground lie lightly upon him.
Yes?
Wait. May the ground lie lightly upon him. Interesting phrasing. Obviously talking about a grave.
Tell me about the beast.
I overheard it described as a phantom, appearing from nowhere, murdering those with a heavy conscience.
Interesting.
Royal officials would make a true feast for the beast, and other ghosts serve it, apparently in the form of untiring bloodhounds.
I'll have to ask the locals.
Yes?
Any bandits in the outskirts?
Indeed. They call themselves the militia and extort bribes. Also, some sect from Vizima may have arrived here.
Do these men wear the Salamandra sign?
Never met them. But if they are a sect, the Reverend ought to know something.
I'll ask him.
Yes?
Well, I guess we're gonna shop. What does he have? Some water. Raspberries, blueberries, apple juice, raspberry juice. They can be sold or given to a woman. I love there's multiple items in this game that you can give to a woman. What about the men? Don't we want to give it to the men as well? 200 and 300. Holy crap. He doesn't seem to want any of the fancy things. Only buys food. One sells for 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 3. You know what we're going to do? We are going to sit on this. Hey guys, for the next approximately 5 to 6 minutes, we're going to go ahead and go through the glossary and characters and everything. So if you don't want to see that, you can go ahead and skip to the end of this video, because we're going to close out right after that. Thanks so much. Okay, before we go any further, let's see here. Yeah, looking for the Salamanders, right? Reverend. More of the Reverend. And Berengar, which we don't know anything about yet. Okay, so a couple more things. We unlocked several terminology, some characters. Here we go. A boy named Alvin managed to escape the Margot's attack, which cost his foster mother her life. Okay. Oh, he's a source. Oh, okay. Okay. That actually explains a lot. Gotcha. Right, we heard about him already. Leo was killed by the Professor, one of the leaders of the assault on Kaer Morhen. He was too hasty and inexperienced. I wasn't able to help him, even though I was right beside him. Well, this is very obvious. I met Shani, an acquaintance from a long time ago, in quite dramatic circumstances. She was completely devoted to medicine, her passion, and she had plenty to do in the outskirts, so there was no time for small talk. I get the impression that this sensible, intelligent girl likes me a lot. The same way that Triss does, because that could complicate things. Oh, she looks different in this picture. Along with me and the other Witchers, Triss fought the defense. She's injured, lost consciousness. Ironically, Triss is allergic to magic, and she can only be administered natural healing potions. How does that work? If you're a sorceress, how are you allergic to magic? Don't you channel? Well, I guess there's a difference between channeling magic and taking magic into your body. A little different, I suppose. She's her friend. She saw me die, and my return to the world of living surprised her. Triss is a sorceress, one of the most influential and talented of her kind. Numerous powerful friends. She knows the Kaer Morhen Witchers. I have a feeling Triss likes me a lot. Probably because they had sex. She probably likes him because of the sex. Also other things, which I'm sure we'll find out in time. It's a funny statement. I have a feeling Triss likes me a lot. I'm sure it has nothing to do with, betting her. After Leo's funeral, the sorceress teleported to Vizima. She decided to use her extensive contacts and search for information on Salamandra, and she would find me as soon as I arrive, after she got some more information. Right, he's an excellent fencer. He's taught a lot of people. Leo is probably the old Witcher's last protege. The boy's death shocked him. Okay. Got it. Temeria. It's not exclusively human. Oh! Also includes dwarves, elves, gnomes, and dryads. Interesting. I wonder what the dryads look like. Dryads are traditionally plant-based, right? After the devastating war with Niflgaard, many areas are haunted by monsters, which have hitherto not constituted a serious threat. There are a lot of bandits, and Witchers are a lot more popular now, with the bandits being complete assholes. The Kingdom of Temeria has silver lilies on a black background as its emblem. Okay. Oh, King Foltest apparently was very wise, or is currently wise. Across the Pontar River, the kingdom borders Redania. Mahakam? Okay. Oh, dwarves and... Okay. So dwarves and gnomes live to the east in this place. Capital of Temeria is Vizima, which is where we are. Well, at least we're outside of Vizima. I don't think we're in the city proper yet. Mints its own coin, the Orin. The most widespread religions are the cult of Melatiel and the belief in the eternal fire. Maybe we'll learn more about the Flaming Rose before long. The outskirts. Like any large city, also has its outskirts, which I think is where we are right now. Fields and menus, pets have thatched roof homes. Yeah. Oh, and yeah, it's not doing well because of war and plague, of course. Yeah. Okay, gotcha. Immune to almost all effects. Sensitive to steel and silver. And loud sounds. Okay. The first mage to create a Frightener. Okay, so it's not a beast that was enslaved before. It's apparently creatures that are created, like homunculi. Diligent student of the Zeracanian Masters of Alchemy. Soul is said to have cried, "What have I done?" and then destroyed the monster. But the notes survive, so we can run into that thing out in the world proper at some point. Yay! Gosh, there's so much here. Disease, the suffer couldn't die. Terrible. Okay, so basically it's like bubonic plague. Yeah. Dwarves are shorter than humans, but tougher and more muscular. They wear long beards. Right. Basically, your typical Tolkien dwarves. Yeah, very Tolkien-esque. The Scoia'tael rebels to fight for more rights for non-humans and end to persecution. Ooh, there's persecution? Are humans the majority race in this game? Ithlin's prophecy. The old elven prophecy about the end of the world. The wolf's blizzard approaches, the time of the sword and axe. Time of the white frost and white light, the time of madness and disdain. Ted Dariad, the final age. Interesting. Medicine. There was a study of that. They basically produced medicine because of how it affects people. Okay, great. Due to their otherness, usual abilities, magic skills, treaters. Oh, we saw this already. We didn't see this. People need witchers, but are simultaneously afraid of them. The itinerant warriors inspire fear because they are mutants and have superhuman powers. A witcher is rarely a welcome guest, and contacts with members of this profession are almost always limited to business. Witchers are invariably attacked during pogroms and social upheavals directed against those who deal in magic. Okay, interesting. I dig it. Alright, well, with that, I think we're going to go ahead and finish out the video. So, let me go ahead and save. Most recent. There we go. Perfect. I'm digging it. I like it a lot. The lore is interesting. The lore is very interesting, and I like it. Yeah. It's good. It's good. Yeah. Looking forward to getting into the game proper. We're in chapter 1 now, so we're getting closer. We're on the outskirts. We're not in the city yet, but once we get through here, we'll meet with Triss, and we'll be good. We'll be good. Well, supposedly. So anyway, yeah, that's it for this episode. Hopefully you guys are having a great day. Take care, and I will catch you next time.